Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new Massachusetts Lottery $10 Instant 500s ticket. This is part of the August 2023 series of tickets, and this one is a number match game. You've got a bunch of symbols that you can find. There are 4 multipliers from 5x to 50x. There's that $500 burst. That's really what you want. And then there is the all symbol for all 15 prizes. Now, on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Massachusetts Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 3.46, and you can win anywhere from $10 up to that $500 prize. And so this is one of those games where you don't have a huge prize that you're playing for. So for that reason, no matter what the payout is on this ticket, it's not one that I would run out and buy a bunch of. This type of game, I think it's good for occasional play. But yeah, I mean, you want to make sure that you're actually playing for something good when you're wagering on these scratch tickets. Now, looking at the prize structure, I mean, nothing looks too crazy. 1 in 224 odds for $500 is it. I mean, those are of course good odds. The one thing that I will say about this prize structure is that there are no prizes over $5,000. And whenever that's the case, I always wonder if the state is going to be a little bit more generous on these types of tickets, because normally, when there are, like in Massachusetts, you usually have $4 million prizes on these $10 tickets, and they take out taxes on those top prizes. And, that's a lot of money that they're taking out in taxes. On this game, they don't have to do that. There's no taxes that they have to take out. And so I always wonder if states will be a little bit more generous and include that tax money in the value of the game, since they're not having to take it out. So we'll see if that happens on this game. So when you run the numbers, you find out that the payout on this game is between 80 and 81 cents. So that's in the range that we've seen for other Massachusetts $10 tickets. We'll see how it ranks as we go along. I will note that this 80% does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which are really tough to hit. And so not a lot of people are going to be winning those, which means not too many people are going to be seeing a payout of 80% on this game. And what we want to know is, what's the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who plays this game? And to find that out, we are going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and find out what that number is. Now, looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens at the $500 prize level. So, average people on this game have access to the entire prize structure. You can win anywhere from $10 to $500. Now, at the $500 prize level, the breakdown there is 35-65. So about 35% of these $500 prizes are included in the bottom 99% of prizes. It's 65% of these $500 prizes that make up the top 1% of prizes. And so what we're going to do is we're going to subtract out the value of the 65% of $500 prizes that do make up that top 1%. And we're just going to find out what the value of the bottom 99% of prizes are. And so when we do that, we come up with a new payout on this game of between 65 and 66%, and this does reach that minimum. Well, it's well above the minimum that we look for of 60% for bottom 99% payout. So this is going to be a nice ticket for the average player. You're going to be winning a little bit more of your money back than you normally do on Massachusetts $10 tickets. Now, here on this page, this is where we are tracking the increases and decreases in Massachusetts $10 tickets. And I mentioned before that, a ticket like this gives the state the opportunity to increase the value of the game a little bit, because they don't have to take tax money out. Massachusetts, however, decided not to do that on this ticket, unfortunately. As a matter of fact, you've got your $10 tickets with huge jackpots, $2 million, $4 million. Those tickets actually have higher values than this one, even with the tax taken out. And so Massachusetts kind of, I don't know, they withheld some money definitely from the value of this game. So this might be one that would be good to pass up. I mean, you can see the trend line here. The first ticket we looked at on the channel was the $4 million diamonds back in April. that came out. Since then, you can see a clear decline in the value of $10 tickets in Massachusetts. So this might be a good one to pass up, just because the value of $10 tickets has been decreasing basically all year. So yeah, plus they're withholding value on it, and you're not playing for a top prize. And yeah, I mean, there's other better $10 tickets that you can play for sure. Now up at the top in green, you can see the best ticket in each category. You've got the $4 million diamonds. That's the best $10 ticket we've looked at. For odds, this one actually, the Instant 500s, is the best ticket. Actually, it's not. Look at that. I made a mistake. It's the $2 million 50x cash word. That would be the best ticket for odds. For bottom 99%, the extreme 50s. However, that's the worst ticket on this list, so I wouldn't go with that one. I would maybe get the next one, which would be the Instant 500. So, yeah, I mean, you have to go with a bad ticket, I guess, if you want a better payout for the bottom 99%. But if you're looking for better prizes in the top 1%, when you are lucky enough to hit, the $4 million diamonds ticket would be the one that you'd want to play. And then over here on the right, we're keeping track of top prizes as well. Now here on this page, we are ranking Massachusetts $10 tickets. And yeah, I mean, where is it? Did I even put it on here? Instant 500s, there it is. Can't see. It's in fourth place overall at 80% payout. So again, you've got better $10 tickets that you can play. For bottom 99% payout, Instant 500s in second place. So it is a little bit more friendly to the average player. Now here, when we compare $10 tickets across states, this is another category where Massachusetts just destroys the value that we're seeing in other states. Massachusetts, we're seeing regularly 80% payout for $10 tickets. The next best state is Georgia, maybe. I mean, the highest we've seen there is 77. You've got 75 in Florida. So, I mean, if you're a Massachusetts scratcher on social media, you might want to play books and have people, invite people to join in. I always encourage people to join Massachusetts scratchers when I'm making these videos for these other states, just because the value is so low in these other states and it's so good in Massachusetts. So you guys really have an opportunity, I think, to invite the rest of the country to join in scratching your tickets. And then here, bottom 99%, this is where some of Massachusetts tickets aren't as competitive. Now these $10 tickets seem to be holding up pretty well, 65%. On this Instant 500, it's in fourth place. And then here we have the top 36 tickets that we've looked at on the channel so far. 80% is definitely good enough to make this list. It's actually ninth place, Instant 500. So ninth best ticket that we've looked at on the channel so far. So good on Massachusetts for putting out good tickets. And then for bottom 99%, 65% also good enough to make this list. A little farther down the list, though, at 20th place overall. So that is it for the new Massachusetts Lottery $10 Instant 500s ticket. Again, I mean, I think I would give or take this ticket. I mean, I really want to play for a top prize. So $500 isn't really that enticing to me. Plus, you've got that decline in $10 ticket value. So this might be one that I would skip because you guys got so many other better tickets than this one to play. So if you're playing these, good luck on them. Hopefully you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.